Hello everyone, we're back with another episode of Rigmor, Bruma, and this time we gotta go to some shitty island. Is this boat even
The
seaworthy?
beggars can't be choosed as guardian. I hope you gentlemen have prepared for the inevitable warm reception. Are you ready to embark?
Once we're inside, wait for us here by the boat and keep watch.
Once this is over, I shall be retiring, so do please hurry.
Okay, whatever, man. And let's go. I decided to just speed this battle up to, I think 200% speed, maybe? And instead of taking out all of the audio underneath it, I thought it was kind of funny to hear all of their really high-pitched voices screaming. So I left it in this time. I would say comment if you like it this way, but nobody ever comments on my videos anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Where'd it go? I ended up cutting the rest of it out because it was pretty cool. And now we have to fight through this fort, trying desperately not to accidentally stab our allies in the back in these incredibly tight quarters. Right, and now we must enter the altar chamber. Ooh, look, potions. I didn't realize we were playing Serious Sam.
The portal is open. Let us prepare the sacrifice. Behold, a new dawn, a new millennia, a new order.
You know, this really reminds me of the scene from Oblivion, where you have to disrupt the Mythic Dawn meeting, but it has none of the charm of that quest, because you don't have an option to try and sneak your way in, or free the hostage is no longer optional. They're even wearing red robes, but they're not that great. I'm just gonna stab this guy to death, because that's all that the quest really wanted me to do. But now I have to clear up all these cultists. When Khajiit goes through the gate, get Rigmor out of here and back to the farm.
You can rely on us, Dragonborn. Stay safe, my friend.
I'll do my best. Now we must enter Oblivion. I have some issues with this realm of Oblivion as it is here. See, this is very clearly the Deadlands, which is the Oblivion Gate and Oblivion Realm featured in the Elder Scrolls for Oblivion, which is great and fine and good, but it's still the Deadlands. A very faithful recreation of the Deadlands. However, Malakath, his realm is known as the Ash Pit, and some of the things that make the Ash Pit unique, I'm going to list them off here. The Ash Pit mostly consists of lit dust, palaces of smoke, and vaporous creatures. Anguish, betrayal, and broken promises like ash fill the bitter pain. Few mortals manage to reach the realm where levitation and magical breathing are necessary to survive. This is taken from the book The Doors of Oblivion by Sif Hijab, I think, who was the apprentice of Morian Zanas, who wrote the book on Oblivion. As you can see here, these scamps, air quotes, and the fire elementals, very nice, very good, very Deadlandsy, but they don't really fit the aesthetic of the Ash Pit, which is ash, levitation, no ground, all that kind of good shit. Or bad shit, I guess, if you're not a mage. Also, since when do scamps use summoned blades and lightning spells? Scamps only ever used fire spells, and occasionally would run up and try to stab you to death with their claws. I mean, he obviously gave some of them the ability to cast fireballs, so why not all of them?
You will never leave here alive. Turn back when you still have a
Ooh,
chance.
potions. And no, I'm not gonna turn around. Do you know how long it took me to get here, Malakath? Longer than I fucking want to admit. And in retrospect, I really probably should have gotten the last word to Fusroda before I started this mission, because there are so many fucking guys here, it is unreal. There is actually one part of this that does look a little bit like the Ash Pit, but I'm going to save that for when we actually get there, because it wouldn't make sense to talk about it now. So the rest of this is actually really, really boring. It's like every bog standard slog through an Oblivion gate that exists.
You dare to interfere in the affairs of the gods, you puny weakling?
I'm going to do a montage of all of the stupid shit that he says while I climb up the
You
tower.
would believe the lies of a slut. Now pay with your life. Kill the mortal, cut out her heart, and place it on the board of Malakath's like and devour it. I will suck the life from your loved ones and leave only a dry, empty husk. I will feast on their bones and crush their souls and cast them into the void. I will bathe in the blood of your ancestors, past and future to come. I will suck the flesh and bones of your children and decorate my shrine with their skulls. Fools! Who will rid me of this slut's lackey? My sister chose well. You have proved worthy of my respect, mortal. Before you strike the stone with Azura's bane, sheathe your swords and listen to the words of Malakath.
Okay, fine, I'm your captive audience, because I really don't have a choice here. This part is the only part that actually looks like anything in the Ash Pit, because in the book Lord of Souls, Atribus
I
Mead...
have waited in the darkness of the Ash Pit for a millennia, just for this moment to come.
Do you mind?
The rightful God King of all of Tamriel, reborn from the ashes, from the devoured remains of a vengeful witch.
I'm trying to give a
A
description of...
slurred monster cast into the far reaches of the void, the living abomination of spite itself. You would now cast me down and thwart my rightful destiny?
Yes, I would. Your destiny comes at too high a price.
Is the life of a mortal girl so greater a thing to
this is
cherish
so
than the
hot
restoration
and
of Tamriel?
Khajiit is sworn to protect Rigmor. She has no choice.
Strike the stone and the millennia will be undone at your hand.
Dorajira pities the cruel fate bestowed on you, Malakath, but this ends here.
But know this, there will be another time, another millennia, another sacrifice. If not now, then tomorrow. The invasion is about to begin, and nothing can stop it now.
I guess just fuck Martin Septim's sacrifice then. Let them come.
Hold your sword and you can live as a queen with your Nordling bride.
Dorajira
I
is
promise
already
you will
married.
lead a long life
She
and
is
glorious
not
old age.
into
I give you my
Rigmor.
word.
Seriously. Alright, fuck this. We're gonna end this right here, right now.
Quickly!
Because apparently we aren't allowed to just, like, pick up the sigil stone. Oof. And look at that! We made it. Now let's get the fuck out of here. Because I got better shit to do than hang around in a burning castle. Now what you didn't see was that this whole time my wonderful husband was with me in Oblivion, so I think that we both deserve a hug for going through literal fiery hell together for some stupid bitch. Alright,
Well met.
Rigmor, is she okay?
She's asleep. Sorella is with her. She doesn't remember a thing, Dragonborn. I think we had better talk.
I think we had best not. Hello, Sarah. What are you doing?
Taking care of Rigmor.
Well, make sure you take good care of her, okay?
is it?
Has she spoken about what happened?
When Cassius and Ingle brought her here, she was still out. We put her to bed, but she awoke in panic. She didn't know what was going on. We asked her about what happened, but she doesn't remember.
It's probably all the trauma. Have Ingle and Cassius gone already?
Yes,
Return to unit. They said they will visit soon. What happened out there, Dragonborn?
Some crazy shit. Let me tell you.
Well met.
Khajiit destroyed the portal and rescued Rigmor, like she said she would.
Did you discover who this entity was?
Yes, the entity was Malakath, hoping to be reborn as Trinimac.
By the gods! How did you manage to thwart him?
Why do you have to say you like that? Khajiit destroyed the sigil stone with Azura's Bane, as Boethi had told her.
They could make another portal. The new order must be defeated on ground here. I will travel to Cyrodiil and make preparations. Inform my contacts. Meanwhile, Rigmor needs to recover.
This is all over. I shall be going home, and Sorella is coming with me. No one had better try to stop us.
Angie, we must stay together. The new order are still a force to be reckoned with.
Gah!
you okay?
Sigun, you said Rigmor doesn't remember anything. Could that just be exhaustion?
It's too early to tell. Once she has had a good rest, we can talk to her.
Talk about what? Is everyone talking about me behind my back?
Rigmor! No, we just thought...
You know, I guess I should probably be sitting down for this.
Who's we?
Rigmor, the Guardian.
Guardian? Pfft, I don't see no Guardian.
After all that bullshit that I just went through, are you fucking kidding me? Listen here, it may be illegal to punch a child in the real world, but I'm gonna make it legal in Skyrim. Rigmor, you have no idea what Khajiit went through to bring you home.
Bring me home? This isn't my home. It's just a part of the nightmare. So get out of my face! Ugh,
I'm not even that close to you, bitch.
I don't even know you.
Good, maybe you'll finally piss off and I can go home. Barindar, where is the rest of my money?
Dragonborn, I'm sorry. Why don't you rest a while? You must be exhausted.
Sure, fine. Where's my bed? Oh wait, that's right. You make me sleep in a fucking sleeping bag on the floor while everyone else gets a bed. Seriously. Bullshit. I should be able to sleep in a real bed.
Yes?
How is your terrible, terrible daughter? Has she calmed down yet?
Yes, I think so. She's sitting on the porch. Go and speak to her.
I don't want to talk to you.
Hi.
Are you feeling better?
Yeah, I think so. I'm sorry about, you know.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Mom says you came for me. That you were my guardian?
Only because Barindar paid Khajiit to do so. You're safe now, though.
Will they come for me again?
Not here. We are too protected, and with Ingol's camp a stone's throw away.
What did they want with me?
They wanted to sacrifice you. Let's say you're very special.
Guardian,
I'm glad that I'm finally traveling with
I
someone.
keep having this dream.
My last break,
Is it recurring?
trying to tackle an
Mm-hmm.
entire field of so
There's a little girl. I could hear her crying. She's all alone. In the dark. I can't see her. So I follow the sound of her sobbing. I find her. She has her back to me. And I approach and she wants me to hold her hand. I take it, and then she leads me to a battlefield. The sky is black and rain is pouring down. There's a terrible storm, but she keeps pulling me forward. I don't want to follow her. I'm scared. And I let go of her hand and wake up every time.
Do you recognize her?
No, she wants to show me something. But I let go every time because I'm afraid.
Rigmor, you've been through a lot.
But I am having trouble remembering things. Everything is vague. I can't even remember my past. Before, when I was a little girl, all that is gone.
Have you spoken to your mother or Baba and Dara about this?
I am finding it hard to connect with them. No matter how much I know I love them in my heart, I feel something is wrong. And I feel guilty, but I don't know why. All we have to connect us is this uncertainty. I don't know.
How do you feel about this one?
Comfortable. Protected. Safe, I guess. Right now, I think I need that. A guardian.
You used to call Khajiit Dragonborn, remember?
I'm sorry. I guess I am about to rediscover a lot of things, right? I think I'll go take a walk. Try to clear my head.
Dragonborn. Did she say anything? Is her memory coming back?
She does know who we are, doesn't she?
Some say that to move forward, you must sometimes go back. Sometimes to remember who we are, we need to start from the beginning.
Something
Yes,
the matter?
she knows you are her mother, and she also knows she loves you both dearly.
So it must be just a temporary thing, like Baren says. Maybe she needs to jog her memory.
She's very traumatized. It's clearly going to take time.
What about you, Dragonborn? Does she remember who you are?
Vaguely, fortunately.
It hasn't been easy for her. Thank the god she's at least alive and well.
Why don't you take Rigmor and revisit some of the places you have been? She would probably recognize. It could help with her recovery.
That might work, Baured.
Greetings.
She also wanted to visit the College of Winterhold.
Excellent idea. By the way, your wanted status is revoked by the Empire. You'll both be free to proceed how you wish. Take care, Dragonborn.
Khajiit will
it?
take good care of her, Sigun.
Why don't you take her this hunting clothing for the journey? Also, give her this sword, if she will take it.
Good idea. Khajiit will see how she feels about traveling.
We'll be here waiting.
And with that, we are gonna sign right off. See you all on the next episode of Rigmor of Bruma.